Hello everyone, my name is SIDHU N and I am studying second semester from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. In today's video, we will learn about the design thinking in IT industry. How it is used in the IT industry. First, we'll learn what is design thinking. Design thinking is an approach that empathizes empathy, creativity and experimentation. It is a way of thinking that puts the user at the center of the design process, and it's about finding the creative solution for a complex problem. As its core, design thinking is about understanding people's wants, needs, and behavior and using those understanding and the inputs to create a new product which is useful to the humanity, and also to service and experiment that truly work for them. It's a mindset that encourages collaboration, iteration, and risk taking, and it can be applied to making different industries and challenges. Design thinking is so important in the world right now. In today's rapidly changing digital world, innovation is a key to staying ahead of competitions. This is why design thinking is so important in IT industry. By putting the user at the center of the design thinking, and its professionals can create products and services that are truly needs for their customers by taking the inputs from the customers and their understanding it, creating new solutions for the complex problems, which will increase the customer satisfaction and the trust on the company, ultimately increasing the business success. Design thinking can also help its professional overcome the daily challenges such as complex technical requirement and ever changing user needs. By focusing on empathy, problem identification, ideation, prototype testing, and iteration, it can create solutions for both technically and also for user-friendly products. This can help organizations stay agile and responsive to the challenging market conditions, which is essential for long-term success. Now, components of the design thinking. The first one is empathy. Empathy is nothing but understanding the user's point of view. Empathy is a key aspect of design thinking. It gives a professional better understanding about the problems stated by the user about a particular issue related, so the professionals can look deeply and give the proper and appropriate solution for that particular issue. This enables them to give solution that truly meets the needs of the user rather than simply solving a technical problem. Its professional must observe and listen to the user, ask them open-ended questions so that they can gain maximum input or information related to the issue from the user. In order to practice empathy, we need to avoid making assumptions or judgment on the issue. Curiosity and willingness to challenge one's assumption about the user's wants and needs are required for the quality of the empathy. Now, what does defining means? Defining the problem is a critical step of a design thinking that can make or break a project. Its professionals may waste time and resources on solving that do not address the root cause of a problem if they do not have a clear understanding of what the problem is related to and what is the cause of it. Designers can focus on their efforts and finding the right solution by framing the problem in a specific and an actionable way. Defining the problem gives the aid to ensure that all stakeholders are on the same page with the project's goals and objectives. This can help to avoid the future misunderstanding, conflicts, and ensure that everyone is working towards the same goal. Now we'll see what it means. Idea is nothing but generating ideas for a related problem. In IT industry, they use mainly three methods. First one is a brainstorming method in which the people of the particular company give ideas as much as possible, so that based on those ideas some common points can be removed and used as a common solution for a particular problem, and those ideas are not criticized or even judged. The second method is mind mapping, in which the ideas are visually represented in hierarchical structure. And the third and the final method is reverse brainstorming, in which the participant focus on giving bad ideas that can be turned into good ones. These are the three methods that are used for the ideation in the IT industry using the design thinking process. During the ideation process, quantity of the ideas is given more importance than the quality of the ideas. The goal is to generate as many ideas as possible, even if they appear unrealistic in nature or far-fetched. After getting an idea, They can be narrowed down and refined during the processing of the prototype and the testing phase. Now we'll see what is prototype. Prototype is nothing but building a solution or building a plan for a particular solution. Prototype is an important step in the design thinking because it allows the IT professionals to test and refine the ideas given during the ideate phase. Teams can quickly get the valuable feedback from the users stakeholders by creating a physical or digital mode of solution. Before investing significant time and resources and manpower on a particular problem, prototyping can lead to better solution by encouraging creativity and experimentation. In addition to assuring teams in ideation, identifying potential flaws and opportunities for improvements, teams can explore a wide ranges of possibilities and discover new insights that may not have been obvious at an outset by rapidly ideation or iterating on a different version of a prototype. Next, we have the testing phase. Iteration and testing are critical components of the design thinking process. Its professionals can ensure that their solution truly meets the needs and demands of the users, and its professionals can gather feedback from the user and identify the areas of improvement through testing. This allows them to improve their ideas and create more effective and efficient and also user-friendly solution for the users. Next, we have world examples of how design thinking is used in IT industry. The first one is Apple. Apple have applied the design thinking to build their products, which gives them the special appearance and distinct feature from the other mobiles. Their design philosophy prioritizes the user's experience and functions and gives them the privacy and the security from the hackers or other sorts of problems related to the mobile, and also explore every touch point over the user's journey and collect their inputs regarding the mobile phone which they made, and also implement those inputs in the next upcoming models, and also to provide a good sustainable hardware and a UI designs. Next, we have Airbnb. Airbnb uses design thinking to change the vacation rental marketplace by creating a community driven platform focused on the user's experience. They visit their website features and functionality, ensuring that the content was relatable and applicable in the language of the users and other features. Next, we have IBM. IBM has embraced as design thinking approach in recent years, applying design thinking on their products. The redesigned ThinkPad Carbon 11 was achieved through the design thinking technique, the process resulting in a simplest design that pleased techies and business executive alike, and also they have also generated a quantum computer which helps the companies around the world to complete their work within a few hours or even a few fraction of seconds, so that it gives them more time to deal with the other problems related. Prioritizes design thinking and the user focused approach to its product and services. Elon Musk famously said, "It's really key to come up with a new design that appeals and exciting." Tesla unique approach to the automotive design and is based on users experience, adding user-friendly features like touchscreen, panoramic roof, and also giving the autopilot feature in those cars, and thanks to its design and thinking approach. Next, virtual collaboration agile methods are so popular that in the software industry, however, they have received so much praise that other industries also want to pursue its benefits in their business. The agile method can accommodate changes at any time compared to the waterfall method, and that is why collaborations between clusters groups slowly down processes faster. Without communication, interaction, development, improvements, and many other components, it is greatly reduces the time and efforts. Remote or distributed performance is considered competitive and considered as a suitable performance model. Some companies also offer it as an option to employees. Business want to nurture talent day and night, utilizing the best talent that can found locally, the cheapest labor in the work, the higher productivity and more strategic reasons. With growing demand of remote operations, it is unacceptable to state that faster method will not work in distributed teams, although few temptation will emerge with the help of the tools and techniques for moving to a remote workplace. It is possible. Next, see the agile methodology. First, we have the requirements, defining and analysis of the components. Second, the planning of sprints. Third is collaborative design development. And the fourth one, creative and implementation of the idea. And the fourth one is review and monitoring of the reviews given by the users to develop a particular product. Next, we have the scenario based prototyping design thinking. It is the best if concrete prototypes can be used visually in new products and services. However, in complex software system with multiple users, such as portable prototypes are not possible. To overcome this problem, a situation based prototyping methods can be proposed to design thinking software program based on models, both structural and behavior model. The models provide a more legitimate results of processing of designing low level engineering work, so that the gap between the design and the engineering is narrowed. Goal should be realistic, detailed and concise. Since it is difficult to do it quickly, it is best to cover over a limited time in a situation. We distinguish between the terms of use, which is the type of dialogue, and independent analysis of the occurs today in the real world setting and design conditions, which are updated version of usage. We can see the process of prototyping. First is refine, prototype and review. These are the cycle of prototyping. As we come to the end of the video, till now we have learned how design thinking is used in IT industry, what are the examples, how is agile method is better than the waterfall method, how prototyping can be used in an efficient way to increase the input of the customers, and also to design a particular product based on those inputs. So that's all for today's video. Thank you.